Hi, I'm Iris Matthews, a romance author, and today I just wanted to take a moment to talk about why I chose Can't Escape Love, Alyssa Cole's 2019 novella, as our next deep dive. And I returned to this novella as a comfort read recently after receiving a few rejections and feeling a little downtrodden and needing just a familiar world and characters that I knew I would be rooting for right off the bat. One of the wonderful things about romance is that guarantee of a happy ending, but even still, sometimes it's nice to return to a tried and true story that you know and can kind of relive as you reread it. And when I picked it up this latest time, I decided I wanted to do a very analytical reading to try to parse out what it was about this novella that had me returning to it time and time again. I thought maybe I would write an article for the Journal of Popular Romance Studies, which is a journal that is trying to elevate the conversation of romance fiction and look at it more academically. And I may still try to write an article for that journal at some point about this novella or something else, but I also paused as I was kind of making my pages and pages and pages of notes and asked myself what audience I was trying to reach. And while the Journal of Popular Romance Studies is a very accessible, it is free, so I encourage you to go look them up. But I also had started this YouTube channel and realized that I can just talk to you about this this novella and share all of my heart eyes with you. And so as I have been rereading and revisiting this novella, it occurred to me that some of the reasons I love it so much is that we get this look into these super relatable characters. Reggie, our female protagonist, is unapologetically nerdy, and she also struggles with chronic illness and is moves about the world most often in a wheelchair, but she knows who she is, she knows what she wants, and she goes for it. She is such an example of a woman with agency that, you know, I wish I was more like Reggie. Gus, our hero, is also super nerdy, very sweet. He's a total cinnamon roll, which I love heroes that are just kind, good men and decent. And at this time, that is especially comforting to me. And they both have some neurodiversity, and they are just beautifully matched as a couple. And I love that Alyssa Cole is able to write so vibrantly and concisely. She does so much great work in such a short period of words and pages. And she, even within this novella, has an entire anime series that she's developed, and she's just brilliant. So in another video, we will talk about how Alyssa Cole genre mixes and writes in a variety of different popular commercial fiction segments and mixes and matches, and what all she's doing and how this novella fits in the larger work that she has. But for right now, I just wanted to gush a little bit about this novella and encourage you, if you have not read it, to read it and the entire Reluctant Royals series that she has written. And we will dig into some of her writing techniques and other details about the novella in later videos. So please join me.